What if I told you the most powerful investing advantage in the world is being boring? Seriously, it's not about being the smartest person in the room. It's not about lightning fast trades or having access to some secret stock tips. It's just patience. And one man proved this better than anyone else on the planet. Warren Buffett is worth over $100 billion. That's a staggering number. But here's the part most people completely miss. Over 99% of his entire net worth came after his 50th birthday. Let that sink in for a moment. All those headlines, all that fame, the vast majority of it was built in the second half of his life. Think about it this way. If Warren Buffett had retired at 50, you probably wouldn't even know his name. He would have been a successful, but relatively unknown multimillionaire. His story would have been a footnote, not a legend. The real magic happened because he didn't stop. Buffett started investing when he was just 11 years old, but his true superpower wasn't his genius for picking stocks. Though he's obviously brilliant at it, his superpower was his unwavering ability to stay invested. While everyone else was panicking during market crashes, he held on. While others chased the latest hype and trendy stocks, he calmly waited. While the world was obsessed with getting rich quick, he simply let time do the heavy lifting. That's the entire difference. Now, let's look at the math that shocks people. Buffett compounded his wealth at roughly 20% annually for decades. That's an incredible return. But here's the secret sauce. It wasn't just the high return that made him a billionaire. It was the insane amount of time he let that return work its magic. Compounding your money for 10 years is impressive, but compounding it for 50, 60, or even 70 years, that becomes an unstoppable force of nature. It's like a snowball rolling down a very, very long hill. Most people never let their snowball get big enough. They constantly interrupt the compounding process. They sell their investments too early, maybe to lock in a small profit. They get distracted and start chasing the next big trend they see online. They panic and sell everything during a market crash, exactly at the worst possible moment, or they just get bored. They feel like nothing is happening, so they give up. Buffett didn't do any of that. He embraced the boredom. I know. Patience feels slow. It feels like you're standing still while everyone else is racing ahead. It can feel incredibly boring, but that boring feeling is where the real power is. True. Lasting wealth is not built in days or months. It's built over decades. You don't need to be Warren Buffett. You just need to have the discipline to think long enough for compounding to truly matter. If this helped you understand money a little better, share it with someone you know who could use a little more patience in their financial life. Understand money and you can control your future. Thanks for watching.